I have the pleasure of welcoming Dr. Pratyaksha Rana with me, Rank-6 PGI November 2015 Postgraduate Medical Entrance Exam. A wonderful rank, a great scholar, a great mind with me today. I formally welcome her in the DAMS studio. Welcome Dr. Pratyaksha Rana, and we congratulate you on your wonderful performance. How are you feeling?
I'm still on cloud 9. The feeling is still not sunk in.
Well, that is definitely so, because you have got a rank which anybody would seek in a postgraduate exam like PGI Chandigarh.
Thank you, sir.
Anyway, we carry on with our conversation. Can you just tell us what is the secret of your success?
It is both hard work, which has been helped and support of the teachers from DAMS, my parents and my friends. I joined the preclinical and clinical course in third year, and the notes have been really helpful for me, both in my PGI examination and other competitive examination, as well as my university examination.
Well, that's great. You say all credit to your faculty and parents,
Yeah.
definitely to the parents, but I would say it's more of hard work that has got you this wonderful and great rank. How was DAMS useful in your preparation?
I had joined the preclinical and the final year, as well as the test and discussion series. The notes are really helpful, especially for people like me who are still in their internship and we don't have time to read the entire textbook. So notes are one crisp material which we get. So it saves both time and plus it helps in a very good preparation.
Well, that's very nice to know, and that's very valuable to know. In fact, let me just ask you one very important question. What any aspirant would like to know: how did you manage your time?
What I suggest, I started my preparation from third year itself. I had done DAMS notes in third year itself, as well as the test series which we used to get. So being consistent is more important than just doing it in the last time. So that is how I divided my time. I did the preclinical and clinical preparation with my normal university examinations itself and revision in the internship.
Well, that's very nice, and that's very right way of doing things, because I've been listening to so many scholars sitting on that chair and telling their valuable inputs, and that is something I can say everybody who has been an achiever in life says so. We're talking to Dr. Pratyaksha Rana, Rank 6, PGI November 2015 Postgraduate Medical Entrance Exam. Now, a lot of things, a lot of confusion, I would say, is in the mind when somebody takes up for preparation of PGME entrance exam. Is the method of preparation? Can you just share with us what was your method of preparation? Was it more selective or extensive, or how was it exactly?
Instead of reading the entire text, I focused more on the notes, because of my heavy internship I could not do entire textbooks. So it was mainly the notes and the test which I had done, test series and notes.
Well, you have been telling us, very honestly how the things were going at your end for preparation. Let me ask you a very straight question here. What, in your words, is your perfect mix of success?
It is, I think, both attending the lectures in the DAMS, the preclinical and clinical lectures, and the test series and discussions.
And I think one thing you are really missing out is your hard work that you have put in. You burned midnight oil, you have gone extra mile to get a wonderful rank of 6 in PGI November 2015 Postgraduate Medical Entrance Exam. Now, as we all know, the DAMS is quite active on the Facebook medium. So how is your experience about the same?
It has been one of the very useful things, because we used to get tidbit of information and all the updates, and it was all at one side, so we didn't have to search for it more or spend more time. So it was just one crisp thing in one side, so it was really helpful.
People tell me that it's quite prompt. You clear out a lot of your confusions at DAMS Facebook page. So did you also experience that?
Yeah, especially the questions which are a controversy. Some say answer is this, some say answer is this. Plus we get the link of the answer which the faculty suggest also.
So that's all very useful, who is somebody who is preparing for a tough exam like postgraduate medical entrance. Well, that's very nice to know from you, Dr. Pratyaksha. I would like to tell my listeners here that DAMS is conducting a DVT session in Talkatora Stadium every year. This is a 3-day session wherein we discuss all visual questions that come or that are usually asked in the postgraduate medical entrance exams. Also, we conduct computer-based tests around the clock, around the year for various exams. Let me ask you, Dr. Rana here, did you attend our DVT session or the CBT that we conduct?
Somehow because of the heavy schedule of my internship, which usually happens in MAMC, I couldn't attend both the sessions. But I was told both by my seniors as well as my batchmates that they were really helpful and really informative.
Well, you need not regret that because you have scored a wonderful rank. Let me tell my listeners here, we are talking to Dr. Pratyaksha Rana, PGI Rank-6, PGI Chandigarh, November 2015 postgraduate medical entrance exam. That's wonderful to know. And as you have already mentioned that you have gone through the DAMS study material. Yes. Well, let me tell my listeners here, we have other publications as the Last Look series and the Harrison's Notebook, which has come the latest. Can I have a word from you about this study material and other publications?
The last book series is the one which updates us with the new edition which come of the standard textbooks like Harrison and Vivek Jain, and Parks. So going through them saves lot of time than going through the main textbook, and many questions are based on the new edition. Especially in PGI examination, there were many questions based on 2015 changes which are given in the last textbook as well as the Harrison textbook provided.
Okay, then that's really nice that you have shared that with us. Well, let me tell everyone here who is listening that DAMS has got a very rigorous evaluation system. You know, I am referring to here the subject-based test or the grand test, the monthly grand test that we take, revision test and all the class tests. That is a very integral part of our classroom regimes. I would like to know your opinion on this evaluation system that is followed in DAMS.
Test series, both subject-wise as well as grand test series, have two main advantages. One is that we know our level of preparation, we know which subjects we have to focus on, plus we know how to time ourselves during examination. They prepare us for the method of examination, and it is not new to us when we go there. So that is very useful.
Well, very rightly put there, and thanks for your inputs once again, Dr. Pratyaksha Rana. You have shared with us that you have spent a lot of time with DAMS, you know, while you were preparing and while you were taking your undergraduate classes in the college as well. So let me ask you a question here, that what changes did you realize in yourself, so right from the day of joining DAMS, while preparing throughout the year and till the day when you took the exam? What changes did you realize in yourself?
I joined DAMS when I was in third year, and I had no idea about how PG examinations are, how to go about it. I had literally no idea. When I joined here, slowly, I was in the foundation course. So we were given tests every month. Slowly, I got to know about the method. We got the notes. And it has helped both in my post-graduation as well as my university examination. The notes they covered both your university examination, your clinical aspects, and your post-graduation examination. So that way it has been really helpful, and I come out as a more informative person.
After getting enrolled with DAMS. Well, that's very nice of you. I would say that's again too modest on your part. It's all your hard work. I would say that has fetched your rank. Let me remind my listeners here, I'm talking to Dr. Pratyaksha Rana, PGI November 2015 postgraduate medical entrance exam, rank 6. Now let me ask you that, you know, you have been there in the classroom coaching. Which faculty influenced you most in DAMS?
So May Sethi sir and Deepti Behel ma'am and Ayush sir and
any other subject faculty you would remember?
Medicine.
Medicine, okay.
So was too good. Surgery, then
Nice.
ENT, and
Well,
all faculties are really good.
I was about to say that, you know, if you start naming every one of them, that would take
all
a
of them are
long
really
time.
good. All of pediatrics, sir covered the entire pediatrics in just one day, and it was so helpful.
And that's what, you know, our faculty put in a lot of effort, you know, for the sake of students, to make them learn very fast and very effectively. Now, I might not say it is wrong on my part to ask you that which branch you wish to specialize in.
I plan to take up medicine.
Well, we wish you all the best for that.
Thank you so
And
much.
let me tell my listeners here that the country is going to have another wonderful doctor coming up. So rest assured, you are in safe hands. Before we wind up this conversation, any advice for juniors?
I would advise my juniors to join from the second year itself. That is one mistake I did, that I didn't join in second year, because then the entire paraclinical comes in the internship, which is the major chunk in the PG examination these days. And pre-foundation, foundation and test in series. That will make your preparation very smooth, and if you're consistent, you will excel in your PG examination as well.
That's valuable inputs. I think all the juniors are listening to this and will definitely abide to your word of advice. Thank you very much, Dr. Pratyaksha Rana, Rank 6 in PGI, Chandigarh, November 2015 postgraduate medical entrance exam. It was wonderful talking to you. Thank you very much. We wish you all the best in life.
Thank you, sir.